It's my favorite time of the month. Time to give a special shout out to the absolute badasses at the Fabled Survivor Elite tier. You can join the Fabled Survivor Elite tier on YouTube or Patreon. Links are in the description. You guys really have no idea what your support means to us here at the Cage House. Autumn, Sylvie, and I love you all very much. You people rock. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We are about to sleep our way out of autumn, and oh, can't sleep there. Right here, there we go, and right into winter. We've got no farming to do in winter, so that's good. That's one less thing I got to think about. But one thing I do have to think about is happiness. I can't believe it. I don't know when this was added. You guys can understand. I've been playing this game for years, and happiness really didn't matter. Well, happiness matters now. Let's go into the Knowledge tab and take a look at moods. By the way, when I was in the Knowledge tab, I was looking for happiness, so I was having trouble finding it, but it's under mood. Villagers' happiness is measured by their mood. It gives a range of -100 to 100. If the mood drops to the lowest point, -100, they'll leave the village. Inhabitants are happier when they are accompanied in house built with sturdier materials. That means bigger houses made out of stone. They also value having a job and a family. Lack of firewood, food, water, place to sleep will decrease this parameter. Mood can also be influenced by random events. Okay, this is the interesting part. The level of mood influences how eagerly the inhabitants perform their daily routines. Thank you for letting me know about this in the comment section. I had no idea. There's been a lot of updates that were going on in this game when I wasn't playing it. So, like, that would take me hours to read. So I don't read, like, all the update notes. I read the ones that are going on while I'm playing it. But I don't know when this was added, but this is freaking cool. I've been asking for this since my first video. All right. I always thought that mood should have affected stuff more. And this is great. As a matter of fact, I don't think it affects it enough. But let's look on. Its high or low levels will affect the worker's speed of production, the stallholder's pace of trading, and the rate at which builders repair the structure. The bonus value can vary from -20 when the mood is -100 to +20 when the happiness is 100. So mood matters. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. It actually makes me very happy, believe it or not. So what we're going to do now is I am going to grab my trusty hammer and we're going to go do some repairs. So let's go ahead and, nope, not destroy, repair. All right, now we have to look around for stuff to repair. Now it'll be pretty obvious when stuff needs to be repaired. It's kind of weird, these houses. How can these houses not... Well, they don't have pieces falling off them, but that doesn't mean they don't need to be repaired. All right, it does need to be repaired. It's not telling me what I need to repair it, though. Shouldn't it? It says repair wattle walls. It's not repairing. I am on repair, right? Usually it would tell you what you need. I mean, I'm guessing I need sticks. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, so we definitely want to repair the houses. I wonder how much it affects where people live. You know, like if someone's like where people work. Like if someone's workplace needs to be repaired, will that be a problem? I don't know. Also, it's weird that it's not showing me. Guys, I haven't repaired this game forever. I used to repair, and then I realized it didn't matter, and then I don't repair anymore. So now it matters again. Let's go ahead and grab some sticks. We're probably going to need some straw. All right, very good. We'll take some more planks. I'm just trying to take what I think I will need the most. And let's go ahead and see if we could do some repairing. So I went ahead and repaired the roof right here. All right, that roof was all red. You guys saw that last episode. The roof was all red. I'm not seeing any other red roofs or red walls or anything. Usually when you're in repair mode, the stuff will be red. I don't think there's... How could there not be anything to repair? That's crazy. They must have really, like, lowered how quickly these buildings did, like, deteriorate. Because when I used to play and I haven't repaired in a long time. When I used to repair... yeah, I mean, it was, like, I'd have lots of red repair things by now, but I don't seem to have any. So there's one thing I would like to show you before we continue on. So this, I'm going to go to a home, because homes are what really count. I think homes are the most that are going to deal with moods. If someone works in a building, and the building's like their workplace, I'm guessing that still affects mood, but, I mean, I think the home's going to be the big deal. Now, this wattle wall is a 50%, right? I can't repair it, though. It's got to be below a certain percentage. I'm not sure how low it's got to be, but it's got to be lower than a certain percentage. Once it gets lower, it'll turn red, and it'll show like a hole in the wall, and that's when you have to repair it. It will not affect mood until that point, though. So we do have a thing in the top right-hand corner. I wonder what's up with that. What's up with that? Let's take a look here. Yeah, the well is fine. I'm just going to go through this. You know what? I'm going to go through this and show you what I got going on here. I haven't changed. Actually, I haven't changed too much in here. I moved a couple people around to put them in better spots, but nothing too crazy. I took everyone off farming except for the barn worker because the barn worker is taking out the manure and turning it into fertilizer. Now that I have a good amount of pigs, that is working out just fine. So I do have one barn, but there's nothing to be planted or harvested in winter for me. You could plant carrots if you like. I'm not going to be planting carrots, so I took everyone else off the barn. The animal husbandry still doing good. I did put someone on the kitchen, and I have them making gruel, but I got to keep an eye on it because, well, actually I don't. Didn't I just plant rye? Yeah, I planted rye in autumn, so we will be harvesting rye in spring. So honestly, I could just, like, let this rye go. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. I could turn it all into gruel. Smithy is making hoes, knives, and sickles, apparently. And the workshop is making buckets and wooden vials. I'm going to need wooden vials to make potions with the stuff I've gotten from the herbalist hut. Also, if you come down here, I have added 3 more houses. The third house is almost done. We're gonna finish that, pretty much like right now. But yeah, 1 house, 2 house, 3 house. So I wonder if happiness, like since happiness matters, I wonder if the biggest house will give the most happiness. Provide safe villagers, stone campfire, and a cauldron. Oh, it is a stone campfire and a cauldron. Oh, so that's a special house. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna start making special houses because this has the Oh no, the cauldron is the stone campfire. When I heard cauldron, I was thinking like a fireplace. That would be pretty dope. Can you actually upgrade these houses to the bigger houses? No, you can't. Damn, that sucks because they're different sizes. So I didn't think you could. So eventually, I'm gonna want to tear down these houses and replace them with bigger houses. You know what, guys? I care about mood. I want the production boost. That's gonna be far off in the future, man. I'm not doing that right now. This will be the last time I build these normal houses, though. Unless these big houses don't give you anything else. Maybe it doesn't give you a boost. Because this household's 4 people, this household's 4 people. I don't know which one gives you. You know what? Maybe I'll build one of these big houses, and then I'll kind of look at what the families are like in there. Maybe if their happiness is through the roof, then I'll make more, or I'll just ask on Discord. I get a lot of my information from you guys in chat. I also get a lot of information from Discord. So we need to upgrade the smithy to 2. We need to get more people. We need to finish the house. People living together must be within 20 years of each other. They won't have kids. All right, so what I did was I have, I don't know how to say that dude's name. I moved him in with someone else. See. I don't think you could like tell what house they're living in. That's the thing. But I moved him in with someone else. So now he's maybe it'll show his family. He doesn't have a family yet. So I moved in with some 30-year-old. I don't know. I don't remember which one. Well, it's not her because she's a mother. So it's one of these 2. Yeah, I moved in with one of these 30-year-old women. So he's gonna be good to go. I want this guy to reproduce. Normally, I'd be like, if you're not gonna reproduce, I guess it's not the end of the world. I want this guy making babies because he's one of the god characters. Someone else said move both of your god characters in together and then let them make god babies, and that would be great. The problem is they're not within range of each other's ages, so it's just not gonna work. All right, let's go finish up that house. Man, the official Discord for this game is so freaking dope. I just got more information about it. Okay, so the big house itself does not give you any more happiness, except for the fact that it has more spots for decoration. And I was like, spots for decoration? Like, I thought I would just, like, throw a rug on the ground or whatever. No, there's, like, snap points for all decorations, and you can only do so much. Oh, there you go, slot 2. Okay, so... current decoration empty. So is that for the whole building? There's only 4 slots for the whole building? No, oh my god, look at this. Wow. Oh, man, we're going to do some decorating today. Oh, are we going to decorate today? Can you do something different with the, Oh my god. Well, what are those slots exactly? Oh god. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is not how I thought decoration was going to go. And it is 1 million times better than the way I thought it was going to be. You people are going to be so effing happy. Let me tell you. I mean, they're already pretty happy considering I don't give a shit about their happiness. Like, I couldn't care less about their happiness. And now that I do care, they're going to be some productive mofos. So I think what we need to do now is we need to go recruit some more people, sell, because we're going to need money to unlock a lot of these decorations. So let's go do that right now. What do we got to sell? All right. So let's see what we got in here to sell. Flex. Why is Flex still there? Don't I have him? I don't have him doing anything with Flex. Okay, that's a mistake. I should have him doing something with Flex. Hold off on the selling, guys. Let me set this guy up with some Flex. I guess some fertilizer is really important. All right, and we'll put you down to 50. And then, see, the thing is, if you just have him do a lot of Flex, you'll get done with it pretty quickly. Although, then I won't notice, and the work won't be, that work intensity won't go to something else, but all right, I'll put you, yeah, let's just go to 50. I got to keep an eye on him. I know I won't, but I will try, try to remember. I could probably put someone else in there to do that. How much fertilizer do I have? I should look at that really quickly, because we're going to have a busy spring. I mean, we're going to need a lot of fertilizer. Yeah, 59. How much manure do we have? How much poop? Yeah, we got a lot of poop. I can always make fertilizer myself. I'm not really overly concerned about that right now, but we need to start thinking about it, because when spring gets here, we're going to need a lot of it. I also want to expand the farm. All right, I'm getting sidetracked here. What the hell are we doing? Oh, yeah, stuff to sell. So I'm just running out here to sell stuff. And you know what I was just thinking about? We do have a building limit, but no population limit, okay? So what happens when I get up to 65 buildings and I've made as many houses as I can and people are having kids? Where are the kids going to go live? Are they going to, like, leave? Like, what happens if I have 65 buildings? Let's say, theoretically, I had 65 houses, just as a thought experiment, right? Let's say I had 65 houses. And then someone had a kid that was, like, an extra kid. I guess they won't have any more kids. I guess once the house is full. But then when the kid grows up, doesn't he move out? So would you have kids living with parents and they can't move out? Can I, like... I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, that's far off in the past, but still, something I was thinking about. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to sell some flax seeds. We're going to sell some linen fabric. All right, you are now poor. Farewell. Goodbye. All right, and then let's find someone else to sell to. It's so nice not having to buy the manure. I know it seems like a small thing, but, you know, it's not. Hey, get out of there. Can you move, please?
Greetings, stranger.
Oh my god, you freaking people.
How can I help you?
Damn it, I want to talk to the guy who's selling stuff. Yeah, don't go anywhere. You stay there. We're going to do some wheeling and dealing. There we go. All right, so I'm up to 3,400. Someone was saying just go buy a horse. You can't buy a horse until you get stables. I don't remember when you get stables, though. Let me take a quick look in the technology tab. And stables... No, they're not there. Is that under production? Kitchen, market stall, workshop. Stable. There you go. I get it 2,000 farming. Honestly, I'm not that far away. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there, people. The horses are pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. All right, so now that we've made a ton of money, I can unlock stuff. Okay? I think the next... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the smithy upgraded to smithy 2. And let's get some more people, and then we'll do some decorations. All right, you know what? You know how I feel about this. Unlimited stamina. Okay, let's look at you. You know, I mean, he doesn't have a 3 in anything I care about. So, what about you? Oh, God, you're the same guy. You're all the same guys. Let me go to another town. And just a little heads up in case you were wondering if I take off the unlimited stamina when I run from town to town. I do. Unless I forget. And there's been times when I forget. But if I remember, I definitely do. I don't want any stamina bonuses of any kind. I just don't want to use it to look at people's stats. That's all. Man, I'm just going from town to town looking for some good people. There was nobody great in Borrow Road. They weren't bad. And I know I said that wrong. It's all good. Unlimited stamina. They weren't bad, but I feel like I should be doing better. Oh god, they're getting worse. Oh, here we go. Oh no, see, those are good numbers overall, but the problem is he doesn't have a 3 in anything I care about. I'm gonna take this guy as a jack of all trades, I guess. No, I'm not settling. Let's go on to the next town. You know what? I'll work my way backwards. If I don't find anyone good by the time I get to Veronica, I'll work my way back and just grab the best person on the way back. All right, I lied. I'm not going all the way to Veronica, but I did hit these 3. This guy seems pretty good. Yeah, decent farmer. I mean, farming isn't as important as some other things. Good hunter. Okay extraction. The only thing I don't like about him is his 1 in crafting, but I think overall, I'm going to take this guy. All right, see you there. All right, what about you? You know... Again, not a crafter. But I have some really good crafters, but I need crafters. I don't love those stats. It's kind of a jack of all trades guy. You know what?
Can I help you?
Nah, my gut tells me not to take non-crafters. It's just, it's too important. Crafting is too important. I do have a lot of crafters in my group though, so I'm gonna leave him alone, and we're gonna see if we can grab some other people on the way back. Let me see what else I can find, and let me also take this off. So I've got a choice between this lady. Forget about everything. Just look at her extraction and her crafting. The first and the last stat, because all the middle is kind of the same as this one. So I got a choice between her and a choice between her. All right, they're kind of the same in the middle. 322, 2223. She's a 322. I'm going to go with the crafter because she does have that extra 3 in there. All right, cool. All right, I think we're gonna grab this one right here. I got one more guy. I'm gonna leave one of my houses open for when my wife gives me quests and we get those super people. So this will be the last person I get for now. And that's a dude who's 25, so I need a girl who is...
How can I help you?
29, sounds good to me. Let me show you her stats in case you didn't see them. I like the first and last stat. The hunting's okay. I don't really care about diplomacy that much. And farming's not great, but, she's all right.
How can I help you?
I feel like I'm getting a little picky at this point. And there we go. So let's put her in her home. There you go. Now what's my food? Now how much food am I going to need? Oh, 690. All right, the food's getting up there. I think we'll be okay, but the food is definitely getting up there. Let me get back to my camp. Oh, really quickly. Again, no, not load game, customize game. There we go. All right, cool. Anyway, here's the thing, guys. You want to sleep as much as you can in this game. Someone was saying that the other day, and I was like, yeah, I can't forget. You really want to pass the seasons, in my opinion. I want to get this game moving, so I'm going to try and sleep every night I can as quickly as possible. It looks like I went a little long on this one, but 1931 is not too bad. So, yeah, we're going to sleep to the next day, and I'm sure we'll wake up to a whole new set of challenges. All right, so we need to put these people to work. I'm going to do now we got some food issues, so I'm definitely going to do the hunting. I'm assuming we're going to have food issues. We're going to do the hunting lodge 2. I might want to save that person for extraction. That's a 2-2. Yeah, this person might be a good one. I don't need like a crazy person on hunting lodge 2. What about this one? Might want to just hold on to them. This one seems pretty useless. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, now we're getting even more meat. Awesome. Okay, so let's take a look at what else we have. That's it for hunting, farming. We're not really doing any farming right now. How are they doing with the? I mean, I guess I could put them on this to kind of get fertilizer a little bit faster. Maybe we'll see. Let me take a look at the production. All right, so we've got the workshop is for buckets and plates. I really don't need that much. The kitchen is for food. I need to check in on that food, by the way. The sewing hut. I think the sewing hut was done. No, it still has flax stalks. All right, yeah, we'll put them in. We'll put one in the sewing hut, and then I think we'll put another one in the excavation shed for more stone. I need to look into insulation. I was told I needed limestone for insulation, so maybe I should work on that. We should start insulating and decorating, getting that happiness up as much as we can. So let's go ahead and do some limestone as well. Looks like it comes in slower than the stone. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a second person on this, no doubt. Okay, so there's the slime stone. I know it's limestone. I don't care. I call what I want. I call what I want. There we go. And we have a 3. Well, there you go. That's the one. So what's that last person good at? Hunting, farming. No, not farming. Hunting. Diplomacy. And do we have anything that uses this? I think we do. I think the herbalist hut uses survival, but honestly, he's just a hunter. I mean, maybe, you know what? I'm going to look into it and see if I could take... Maybe he's better than someone else on hunting. Now that's a 6 and a 4. That's a 3 and a 3. So if these people could do something else better, maybe I want to put that on there. I don't know. I'm not so sure how interesting this little management tab is. So I do a lot of it off camera, but I'm going to bring you guys up to speed. Let's take a look at the herbalist hut. All right, so we don't have... Oh, invalid seasons. Okay. So we're gonna do invalid seasons. We don't have the resources for the potion of stamina. This is what do you call it? Winter. So yeah. So I don't think there's anything we can do with this thing in the winter. I might leave this person in here though, just because I don't want to like keep moving people around. So I'm gonna leave that person in there. Let me show you what else I have done. With the hunting lodge, I left no, I didn't put any twos in there. No, that's good. All right, so with the hunting lodge, right? I am now getting 34 meat and 88 dried meat. Okay. Now what I was doing before was I had the dried meat and the regular meat linked up, so they would dry all the meat because regular meat's no good, right? Now I have 34 extra meat coming out of there. The other one's normal. Okay, no meat coming out of there. The other one's 34 meat coming out of there. And the reason I did that was because I went to the kitchen and I now have them cooking meat. Okay, so they're going to take 36 meat. It's a little off. It's not exactly right, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I have this person making porridge or gruel or whatever. But the thing is, I want to save some of that rye grain for animal feed. I'd really like to be able to set gruel to keep 25 of these. And if there's only 25, they stop making them or something. Because I need rye grain for animal feed and for gruel, but there's no way for me to really control it without micromanaging. Which is fine. Not really a huge deal, I guess. So that's what I got going on there. The sewing hut, I don't know if I showed you this, but no more linen fabrics. We're just making linen thread and simple bags. The simple bags are simply to sell. Nothing else, because I already have a ton of them. So that's looking pretty good. All right. So now what do I got on me? All right, so we got linen thread. Check this out. I got this item that doesn't show up in any of these tabs. It's deer skulls, and you can put those on the walls. So I guess I got those hunting deer. And I'm also going to grab out of here. I need planks. Okay. Quite a few planks. And I don't know if I needed any. I thought I needed something else. But if I did, I can't remember. And it's going to bother me because now I'm going to... Whatever. Can you actually... Yeah, you can't decorate the storage. Only the houses. All right, so let's pick a house and do some decorating, man. Because this is freaking dope. Can you decorate the outside? Oh, you can. I mean, none of that would really look good, but... yeah, I mean... yeah, I probably should decorate the inside. I kind of want to decorate the outside because of, like, chances of me taking screenshots. All right, so the floors... You can only put rugs on the floors. I'm going to have to look into how to get these rugs. I have no idea how. So, we're not going to be able to do the floors right now. So the wall, I'm going to put a double hanging rack, I guess. What was the deer thing? Moose trophy, deer trophy. That I definitely want. Okay, so we're going to buy that. And then we're going to build that. All right, cool. Got a deer. Oh, the kid loves it. The kid absolutely loves it. Should we just put another one over here? I think we'll put another one in a different building. I really like these candlesticks, but they take iron bars, so I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, double rack sounds good. I don't know if there's anything that makes... I guess a double rack is you're hanging up your tools. Can you put it on this one? It may not look good on that one. Nah, it doesn't look good there because it's behind the fire. Yeah, so this is a place where you'd hang up your tools. So actually, I think it'll look best on this one. Yep, and of course I need logs for it. Because of course I do. Man, the money really goes quick when you're buying these recipes. You know, taxes? What taxes? It's the recipes are killing me. Although my taxes are my taxes are 2,000? Alright, I should probably be careful on what I unlock next. Although I should be... No, I've got no big selling spree. Before spring. That's it. I've got to start really watching my money. I mean, I have some flax seeds, but I don't want to sell too many of those. But yeah. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't... I'm not going to worry about it. I wonder if I could sell manure. Because the poop's looking good. You know what I mean? That's a lot of logs, dude. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's get in there and do some more decorating. Making these people happy. How can I tell who lives here? Can I just go up to the sign? Yes, that's so cool. Alright. And there's their happiness. Wow, they're already happy. I don't know if there's anything to do with what I did. I only put up one thing, but yeah, they're already happy. Well, that's fine. Maybe we should go do someone else's house, someone that's not so happy. Let's see. Yeah, these people are all happy. I would do it with these places, but the problem is I'm going to be replacing these buildings. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to tear down that building and put one of the big buildings up. And that's where me and the wife are going to live. So these people are all really happy. Like, is there anyone that's not? Let's take a look. I'm going to find the unhappiest person's house. All right, this is the last house to check. All right, so that's a new person. So it seems like the new people like need some time to get happy. So there's a house over here with all new people. And the reason they're probably not happy is because they're new, but I don't really care. I'm still going to... Well, what was that? Current decoration, wooden door. Wow! Oh my god! Oh, that's freaking cool. It's expensive, though, so... Do the outside. I don't know if doing anything on the outside will really make them happy. You know what? I think a double hanging rack on the outside makes a lot of sense. It's still under the roof, so it shouldn't get, like, overly wet or anything. I'm going to put it on the outside. The hell with it. There we go. You're done. Look at that. Alright, so these people are the unhappiest, by the way. So that's why I'm going to decorate their shit. I might not be able to do too much, though, because of my financial situation, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm going to unlock some more stuff. I don't really think I give a shit. Oh, 1,000? That's dangerous. It's dangerous. Let's put a deer trophy in here. Let's put it right here. All right, and then we'll put a rack on the inside for them as well. Okay, can I do anything on the ceiling? No, because I probably haven't bought anything, so... slots... Oh, man, look at all these things. Dude, this is so cool. All right, is there anything else I can do on the walls? Let's just stay focused on the walls. None of this... So it's just shelving, hanging racks, deer heads, and that's it. I should probably go hunting for more deer heads and stuff. Is there any, like, trick to getting them? I mean, I just gotta kill them and hope it's, like, a rare drop. I kind of wish my people would get that kind of stuff. But I think that's about all I'm going to be able to do in here for now. I think what I need to do is I need to step back and make some mother effing money. I could unlock some stuff, but I'm not playing with taxes, dude. I'm not playing with taxes. And my big money maker, I've got a lot of different ways I can make money, but my big money maker is flax. Alright, so I might have a lot of bags to sell too, though. You know what? Let's go sell some stuff. See, I'd really like to open up more decorative things for this episode, but I just can't do it. My taxes say 2,000, but as the seasons roll along, it's not always accurate. It could be well over 2,000 by the time spring gets here, so I'm going to be very careful. But let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's go ahead and sell us some bags. There we go.
See you soon.
Farewell. Now, is there anyone else here to sell? Yep, right here. Alright, hey, turn around. I just poked at my spear and said turn around. Alright, there we go. So now we're up to 3,500. I'm not selling any of that. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold off. Now, my taxes are not going to be 3,900, 3,500. But if I want to unlock something, it's like 1,000. That puts me down at 2,500. It's a little scary. I have a phobia of being in debt in real life too. So that's just the way I roll. I'm sure it'll be fine, but we're gonna do a lot more decorating in the future. Don't you worry about it. All right, guys. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. Look at how happy these people are getting. I did that.